次はお前だ。
Oh no, that's right.
Round one, fight! Continued. Round two, fight!
To be continued.